Hey Homo sapiens and my bites, it's me, Rogue Marby Scott. Welcome back to my channel. As you have probably seen in the last 2 weeks, I've been doing some makeup looks and I've been focusing on colour because makeup is all about colour and I love colour and blue is actually my favourite colour. Blink. Today is inspired by Killer Frost from Injustice or the DC World. DC verse, if you're into comics or games or anything like that. Like I said in my previous video, my inspiration was from Poison Ivy and today my inspiration was from Killer Frost. So if you wanted to find out how I got this look, which you can wear for Halloween, keep on watching. So starting off with this tutorial, I'm going to say that I have already color corrected my skin before I put on my foundation, and I'm going to be putting on my foundation, as you can see, in spots all around my face before I blend that out, looking seamless and fresh. And now I'm going to apply some highlighter or concealer, shall we say, just to highlight the areas of my face that I want to show up a little bit more whiter than my skin tone. So I'm going underneath my eyes, my forehead and my nose, of course, and I'm just going to blend that out to a semi-seamless look, because before I go on, I'm going to also add some more darker concealer. So before we go further on in this video, please let me know if the sound is off, because I'm using some new software because my computer crashed. I'm going to further brighten underneath my eyes, and I'm going to, you know, obviously blend that out. I'm doing this because I want the look to look kind of frostedness. I want it to look like I've been frostbitten in the middle of my face, so that the look looks icy. Now, like I said before, this is me blending out that frostiness with some darker concealer so that the look looks seamless. And then obviously I'm going to now afterwards apply the powder, and we're going to bake the hell out of this face. So right now I'm baking underneath my eyes with a really white powder. I'm not using translucent powder, I'm using a white powder. And I'm just going to highlight and bake all of the whitish areas that I've done. And then over the brownish areas that I've obviously done, I'm going to bake with my normal baking. Highlighting my nose again, yes I know. But I'm going to bake that again just so that it looks so much more prominent than it usually does. And I'm going to bake that. I'm going to bake the hell out of that. I'm going to frostbite that nose and continue with the look. And of course I'm baking with my normal shade. Now I'm getting ready to prime my eyelids to get ready for the eyeshadow look. Going in with my transition color, I'm going to blend. I'm going to blend the hell out of this to the point where I don't think I can blend anymore. And then I'm going to obviously go into the other eye, and then I'm going to add my other shade of blue. Let me just add, when you're doing eyeshadows and you're doing a specific look, make sure that you blend and you clean your brushes, depending if you're wearing the same brushes depending if you're using the same brushes or not. Make sure that your brushes are clean when you're trying to blend, otherwise the look is going to look really muddy. So just blend, clean, blend, use a clean brush, blend. So what you can see here now is what I'm doing is a cut crease using the, concealer like all those other YouTubers do. Hey, I'm a YouTuber. So I am now going to, block out the colors that I don't want with a white-ish concealer. And then I'm going to go over that with the rest of everything else. I'm going to go over that with a white eyeshadow, like you can see here, and then I'm going to go over it with a nice shimmery turquoisey, more on the bluish side, to blend everything out seamlessly and make it, the look that you saw at the beginning. So I know this is supposed to be a tutorial, and it is a tutorial and everything, but what I hate when I'm watching other YouTubers and I want to, be taught how to do something, is that it just sounds so clinical. I don't want this to sound clinical. I don't want any of my videos to sound clinical. This is all about you learning and wanting to be inspired to do makeup, so I'm not going to make this sound clinical. I don't want to be like, Tom, Dick and Harry and X equals Y and Z. Just copy what I'm doing. You can see in the video. I don't need to explain everything. Blend, just like I'm doing here. Blend. After I've done what I've just done, I'm blending. So now I'm going to dust away all of that messy fallout, and I'm going to also dust away all of that baking that I've done on my face, revealing a lovely mattified look. And using the same blend of eyeshadows that I used on my lids, I'm going to blend underneath my waterline, and I'm going to use a sponge applicator to do so. Now I'm frosting my waterline with some NYX Jumbo pencil in white or milk. I can't remember the name, but I'll put it in the description box below. And I'm going to contour my nose with the BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and I'm using that toasty color just to bring back some life into that nose and contour the hell, frozen my nose. Yeah. Now here I'm just using some of that white eyeshadow that I used on my eyelids previously to cover up the concealer, just to slimmen my nose. Now I'm going to add some blusher, just to bring back some life into my face. I know I'm frozen, but come on now, I need some life. And it's my favorite part of the video where I'm highlighting my face, I'm highlighting my nose, and I'm going down my nose with a really thin tipped, it's actually a face painting brush, but yeah, I'm just using a highlighter that I got from MUA. It's one of their Halloween palettes. So yeah, I'm using that and I'm highlighting my nose and I'm making it look all snatched and shh. Now I'm going to highlight my cheekbones with a blue highlighter from MUA. It's part of their Halloween makeups highlighters. Sorry, I lost the words because I'm just looking at that glow. And I'm going to use that on my cheekbones. I'm going to put that on quite heavy and I'm going to put it on lightly around the rest of my face just to give it that nice, lovely frostiness before I go on to do the rest of the eye look and the lip look to create the look of Killer Frost. Now it's time to create those tears of anguish using some gemstones. They're not actually gemstones, they're more like pearl iridescent stones. And now I'm going to do my eyebrows using a NYX Jumbo pencil in turquoise, and I'm also going to blend that in using a angled brush, and the tips, on the tips, not and the tips, I'm going to use that same white that I use on my waterline to create the tips of my eyebrows and then blend that out so that it looks, you know, gradient. Now this is possibly part of my favorite parts of the video where I'm adding a mix of the glitters that I mixed myself using various glitters that I found on Amazon, and I'm just placing that all over my face. I'm concentrating it mostly in the middle, and you know, then I'm going to place it on the highlights of my face as well. Now using a white lipstick that I got from Freedom, and it's inspired by Star Wars, so I can't remember the name, but I'll put in the description box below, and it does look kind of brownish just because of the makeup on my lips. And then I'm going in with MUA, one of their Halloween lipsticks, and then I'm going to go in with that highlighter that I've used all over my face to brighten up that lip. And this is pretty much the look before I put on my wig and my shirt. So I hope you're loving this video so far. Thumbs up me, why don't ya? Oh my god, I forgot to say, I also highlight my brow bones using the same highlight that I use on my nose. So that's how I got the look, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to share, comment, subscribe. Come on now, subscribe. And yeah, do you know what? The more subscribers I get, the more giveaways I'm going to be doing.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get like one little gift or something like that, and you literally just gave me the whole of Planet Marbella. Like, yes, thank you.
Yeah, see? She was happy, right? Ciao for now, guys. Bye! Rogue Marby Scott.